What's up, guys? It's Dylan, and this is episode 3 of my True Talk series. I was going to get Josh on for a dual com for this episode, but I guess I'm going to have it wait until episode 4. This is my gameplay. It was gun game on launch, and I sort of beastify a little bit. I get like a 2 KD, so yeah, it doesn't really matter about KD in gun game, but anyways, enough about the gameplay. I'll probably talk about it a little bit every so often about what's going on or something, but anyways, I was a little torn again this week about what I should talk about, and I had certain topics that I could have talked about with Josh, but I guess I'm going to talk about bullies and basically why I think bullies do what they do, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to have heard the same thing that I think about bullies, and my opinion of why they do what they do, from multiple people before, not just me. But anyways, let's get to it. So I think bullies basically do what they do to make themselves feel like a badass, or because they're really fucking insecure, and just don't want people to know it. They want to act like they have like such a tough outer shell or something. And on top of that, I think it's also to make other people not want to bully them. I know this sounds a little dumb, but maybe because if they think that if they sort of make a name for themselves as being a badass or a bully or something, that other people aren't going to fuck with them. But my opinion on them as a whole, not like individual ones, I don't know. I could probably be friends with a bully and not even know it right now. But anyways, my opinion on bullies in general is that they're weak people. Because obviously they're weak because they have to pick on someone who is smaller than them in some way, or not as strong as them. And I know I just said that they were stronger than someone else. I mean, but they're just indefinitely they are weak people. If that's like someone who has a gun and going up and fucking robbing someone who doesn't have a gun. That's pussy as fuck. Now, if they took a fucking knife and went and tried to rob someone who had a gun, then only then would you be fucking brave. But if you're gonna take a gun and rob someone or hold someone up with a gun, then that's not brave. That's cowardly. So basically, that's just my opinion on it, and why I think they do what they do. I myself am not a bully, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about this right now. But I'm not gonna lie, we all have, and you know it, we all have picked on people before, without it being a continuous thing. I'm not saying it's right, but I have picked on people before. And I gotta say, I'm probably ashamed of that, even though those people were probably equal with me in size and sort of on the same level as me, maturity-wise. And I don't know, I sort of feel bad about it, though, but I guess I can't change it. But I myself am not a bully. I think that it's just I don't like being around people like that either, like, because they just have this sort of air around them that they feel like they're like an impenetrable force because they can beat up on like kids who are so much smaller than them or so minuscule to them. But I don't know. Basically, that is my opinion on bullies. That is why I think they do what they do. I'm not a bully. If you guys are, then I can forgive you because you fucking watch my videos. So, yeah, maybe this will be another double feature because I'm almost... I'm out of things to say now about bullies and why they do what they do. But, I guess we can talk about drugs. So, yeah, drugs. I think drugs, I won't do them myself, but I don't really care if anyone else does them. I sort of, if I know my friends do them, then I'm a little bit worried about them because I know what they can do. I'm not talking about this from a perspective of someone who's like, oh yeah, the teachers say the drugs are bad, so they must be. I know from things that I have learned myself that drugs are bad. I know that they kill brain cells every time you do them. So do many other things, but drugs probably kill brain cells faster than anything else. And you can form addictions from them, and you can form addictions from plenty other things, but it's not going to be nearly as bad as having an addiction to drugs. Because being addicted to video games, I'm sorry, but being addicted to video games, that isn't going to fucking kill your brain cells by playing a video game. Unless you're a fucking Down syndrome bitch. That's kind of like something a bully would say. That's nice, Dylan. Call someone a Down syndrome bitch in a fucking video talking about bullies. Oh, man. That was a fail on my part. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever do drugs. The most I've ever done was accidentally drunk alcohol before, and it tasted really bad. It tasted bitter and just really, really bad. It was like potent. It tasted like a fucking 5 million year old fruit with shit on the outer shell or whatever, on the skin. So yeah, I'll never do drugs. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know that yet. I'm only fucking 15. But right now, in this moment, I am saying that I will never do drugs. And if I do, then I gotta say I'm gonna be ashamed of myself. I almost rage quit right there. Anyways, here, kill this guy. That was episode 3 of True Talk, guys. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Don't be a fucking bully, bitch.